Oh, my. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to Sunday afternoon hockey here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. We are about ready to get underway here. This is a PeeWee battle. Just about ready to take place here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I want to remind you, you can share that link right now with anybody, and they can tune in anywhere in the world. All right, the Yale Bulldogs wearing their blue sweaters with white trim, and the Seahawks wearing their white sweaters with yellow and white trim, yellow and blue trim, excuse me. All right, we'll see who's in between the pipes here. For the Bulldogs, I'm not sure. Let's see if we can find 42 out there or 35. It's got to be the other one, I guess, because the goaltender. Let me ask these guys. Hey, you guys know who the goalie is? Johnny Ciccarella. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Johnny Ciccarella getting the start here for the Bulldogs today in between the pipes. Thank you. And in between the pipes for the Seahawks is none other than our netminder, Mr. Jack Dempsey. No? He's not in goal today? Oh, that's right, Shane Meyer. I forgot. Meyer in between the pipes here today. I forgot. Jack had the nerve to go to Disney World while we had a game. Well, I hope you're on your plane tuning in, Jack. We're here playing hockey. You go enjoy yourself with the mouse and the duck and everything down there. Have a great time down there. We love you, Jack. He's a great goaltender. I forgot. You know what it is? He's got the same gear and the same stick, so that's my excuse. I knew that, though. Meyer getting the start between the pipes today. Want to give a big shout-out to Grandpa and Grandma tuning in. Happy belated birthday. And right off the bat here, here's Haase now. Haase leaving it for Anderson. Malone at the blue line. That is Preston Smith. Victor Haase getting the start here for the Seahawks. And Mr. Anderson. Owen Anderson, a very versatile player. Offense, defense, left wing, right wing, center. Doesn't matter where you put him. Here's a chance now down low. Oh, just hopped over the stick there of Anderson. Anderson in the corner, getting it back out in front there for Smith. Preston Smith was cutting to the cooker. That just failed to click. Preston Smith out there with his twin brother, Gianni Smith. They are relation from creation. They are twins, ladies and gentlemen. There's Gianni Smith, number 68 in your scorecard. 68 and 66, so got to think two big Penguin fans right there, obviously. Stepping on the ice now, Bonner and Gray. Two big Islander fans right there on the blue line. For the Seahawks, that really pleases the broadcaster. Bonner, number 3, Gray, number 13, Aiden Tennis out there, number 30. Looks like we've got, I believe that's Flugbill taking the face-off. No, it's Flickinger taking the face-off. I believe it might be Flugbill on the right wing there. For the Seahawks, wholesale changes now. The game just nicely underway. 14-10 to go here in the opening stanza. There's Flugbill knocking it down. Trying to send it down low, pinching it in. There's Flugbill, leaving it for Tennis. That bounces over Bonner's stick, and away it goes down the ice. Sophia Bonner, number 3 in your scorecard. Number 1 in the camera ladies and broadcaster's heart there. Bonner with a little bit of trouble at it now, gets it out to Tennis. Aiden Tennis down the left wing with a head of steam. Tennis can really sniper it, cutting to the middle now, into the shooting lane, pulling the trigger, falling down, he scores! Aiden Tennis buries the biscuit there. Oh, he looks a little bit shooken up, I guess, on the fall. Knocked his wind out of him, but he looks all right. He's a tough kid. He's not going to miss a shift. I guarantee anybody that. What a move there by Aiden. Down the left wing he went, cut to the middle. He fell down as he was shooting. Reporting to the bench a little bit gingerly there, but he'll be all right. All right, 1-0. The Hawks take the lead. Just a minute and 20 seconds into the affair. Tennis from Bonner. Oh, the hockey dad 4 horsemen there. Half of them represented there on that play. Walking in now, that's Luke Greenwood. Greenwood lost the handle on it. Back the other way now, Starbuck. Nice tape-to-tape pass there, just over the stick of Haase. Preston Smith there couldn't keep the puck in as it bounces away to center. And back in is all sides. 13:28 left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0. The Hawks needing the goal by Aiden Tennis. He's all right, though. He didn't leave the bench, so he'll be right back out there, not missing a shift, as I suspected. Along the boards now, that's Liam Danis. Danis sending it back out to center. Nice job there by Michael Malone to send it in. Starbuck in on the forecheck and backing out to center. Nice job there by Starbuck, one-handing it to Victor Haase. Leaving it for Smith. Gianni Smith Sends it up to Preston Smith. Smith down the right wing. The old chip and go get play. That pleases the broadcaster. Preston Smith now kicking it to himself. Back to the blue line. Kept in nicely there by Gianni Smith. There we see Aiden Tennis right back out there. Told you he wasn't going to miss a shift. Back the other way now, Elam. Down the right wing, stepping to the outside, trying to pull it back in front there. That's Logan Elam. Elam lost the handle on it. Back the other way now comes Tennis. Nice tape-to-tape pass there. Right through the neutral zone they come. Leaving it there for Flugbiel. Flugbiel trying to navigate the waters there. Too many Bulldogs in his way there. I really like these Yale uniforms. They're really sharp. Pitching in is Bonner. Bonner at the blue line. Bonner sending it down low to Flickinger. Leaving it there for Tennis behind the net. Tennis on the wraparound, one-handed, he scores! Aiden Tennis buries the biscuit there. His second goal of the period. 2-0 the Seahawks. Jumping out to the early lead. Nice job there by Aiden behind the net, showing his strength there. Not sure if he scored it with one hand, but he started to play with one hand. And he got the wraparound there and buries the biscuit, leaning in to take the face-off now. It's Edward Kelly, number 63 in your scorecard. Seahawks come away with it. Nice poke check there at the blue line, stepping up nicely. That was number 98. That was Lennox Seeley. Seeley with a real nice play there right off the face-off. Here's Seeley again. Wisely just sending it along the boards. Yale now trying to get the puck out. Bonner pinching in. Bonner going for a walk, chipping it down to Tennis. Coming over is Gavin Gray. Nice play there by Gray to keep it in and just send it behind the net. That is the right play right there. The defenseman's job is just keep it in and get it behind the goal line. Tennis spilled for his efforts there. Bodies go flying. Yale coming away with it now. Here comes Kelly. Kelly stepping to the outside, getting the Jets going. Kelly down the left wing. Kelly to the outside again. Coming over is Bonner. Kelly trying to get around Bonner, getting a shot with Kelly. Looking to go back door. Got it back out in front. Goes off the skate of Bonner now. Pulling the trigger. Meyer coming over and making the waffle save. Nice save there by Shane Meyer. Behind the net now, trying to get it out in front. Bouncing puck. Back door. Bonner doing a nice job there. Not allowing the shot to get through and sending it up to Tennis. Tennis chipping it up to himself. Now a foot race, but Yale going to get to it first there. Picking up the puck. That's Seeley. Oh, I like this Seeley. I like his play. Lennox Seeley for Flugbiel now. Flugbiel with the puck. Here comes Mr. Anderson, who I really missed in the Matrix Resurrections, ladies and gentlemen. What a mistake not to cast Hugo Weaving again, and Lawrence Fishburne, but that's another podcast for another time. Keeping it in now, trying to get it down low. Starbuck lost the handle on it. Coming through is Haase. Haase winning the puck, letting the shot go. That just missed on the waffle side there of Ciccarella. In the corner, Anderson. Anderson getting it down low. Bulldogs on it there. Anderson lost the handle on it out to center. Sent all the way down by Yale. No icing. 10-4. Oh, it will be. Oh, the ref waves it off. Clearly the ref wants to get home for kickoff. Gianni Smith now rounding the net. Tape-to-tape pass there to Anderson. Nothing skates faster than the puck. Nice play there by Smith getting it up to Anderson. Good job pinching in by the Bulldogs now. Going for a walk is Lamar. Cutting to the outside. Getting the backhand in on Meyer. Meyer swept it away. Behind the net now, Lamar going to work there. Nice job by the Bulldogs to win the puck into the corner now. That's Luke Greenwood. Greenwood getting it out in front. Swiped out of harm's way out to Haase. Haase chipping it up to Anderson, and away the Seahawks go. 2-on-2. Anderson with the puck. Anderson pulling the trigger. Nice stop there by Ciccarella. Steering it off into the corner. Cleared but not out. Here's Tennis now. Read that one. No, I apologize. That was Preston Smith reading that one nicely and keeping it in. Anderson trying to get it back to Smith. Smith, side of the net. Smith protecting the puck, getting it to Haase. Bodies fall down in front of the netminder there. A little bit of trouble. Cleared but not out. Haase digging at it. Oh, the net was yawning there for a moment. And the Bulldogs come away with it now. That's Ramsey. Ramsey down the right wing. Ramsey against Bonner. Ramsey trying to sidestep Bonner. Bonner doing a nice job. Great play there by Gray as he got it up back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks through the neutral zone. That's Preston Smith. Smith trying to connect there with Tennis going wide. Couldn't do so. Gray pinching in. Gray letting the shot go, trying to get down low, doesn't get all the way through. Bulldogs send it away now. They get it out to center, hops over to stick of Gray. Here come the Bulldogs now. Bonner coming over. Nice job there by Sophia Bonner, but it didn't get out. Bonner behind the net now, hounded there by Elam. Bonner hauled around. Here's Aiden Tennis now. Tennis with the puck on the left wing. Nice saucer backhand pass there. Oh, you got to like that. Tape to tape up the Flugbiel, letting the shot go. He scores! A beautiful wrist shot there by Flugbiel. A great backhand pass there by Tennis. A saucer pass there. Pierre Turgeon would be pleased. 3-0 is your score now to Seahawks. What a pass there by Tennyson. Flugbiel knew exactly what to do with it. Let the wrist shot go. Buried the biscuit there. Good job by the Seahawks. Getting the puck out of their own zone quickly and went from defense to offense in a couple of passes. They lead this one 3-0 with 9 minutes to go here. In the second period, sent in on Meyer. Meyer steers it aside. Gianni Smith behind his own net there. Oh, that's why you don't like your defensemen on the backhand unless they have to be. Got to stay on the forehand unless you absolutely have to go to the backhand. Here we go now, back the other way. Here come the Seahawks through the neutral zone, up to Flugbiel. Flugbiel down the right wing. He's got Flickinger headed to the post there, letting the shot go. Save, rebound, they jam at it. They score. Wait, that didn't go in? That didn't go in? Well, big stop there by the netminder, Johnny Ciccarella. Wow, I don't know. Well, Flickinger put it in and took it back out. I thought he put it in and took it back out. Well, either way, no goal is the call there. Well, next time don't take the puck back. Lesson learned there for Zane. That was bizarre. Here's Anderson now trying to get it in front. Backed off for Staubach. Gray pulling the trigger, deflected in front. Down low, Anderson, side of the net. That just missed. Anderson setting up in Gretzky's office. Nice play there to dislodge him of the puck. Good play there by number 41, Jackson Ramsey. Bulldogs trying to get it out. Staubach getting a chunk of it. Now they get it away to center. There's Gray. Gray at his own blue line with Bonner. Gray, nice tape-to-tape pass there for Preston Smith. Again, we see the Seahawks moving the puck very quickly out of their own zone. That pleases the broadcaster. Anderson blew out a tire over the blue line, tracking it down there. That's Danis. Leon Danis trying to go right up the gut. Splits the uprights all the way down. Looks like it might have enough on it for icing there. Icing happen when the puck go down bang before the other guy. My arm come go up. Well, you know the rest of the story, ladies and gentlemen. Looky goaltender Denny Lemieux with the immortal Jim Carr. 3-0 is your score. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in here today. I want to remind everybody, you can share the link right now. Share that link, share that link, share that link. SoluBroadcasting.org. Anybody anywhere in the world can tune in right now for free. It's a free weekend here on Solu. Flickinger trying to get it back to Malone. Couldn't do so. Nice job there that was Kelly getting the puck out, but it was only temporarily as Flickinger getting on the puck now, trying to get it back in front to Tennis. That just bounced off his stick there. Aiden Tennis looking for the hat trick early. Back the other way now. Here comes Yale. That's Elam. Elam down the right wing. Serpentining to the outside. Elam with the puck, protecting it against Malone. Malone doing a nice job there. Stick on puck, body on body. Textbook defense there by Michael Malone. Nice tape-to-tape pass there, and away comes Tennis now. Over the blue line at the dot. Walking into the backhand. Forehand rolls off his stick there. Nice job to stay with him there. That was Elam on the back check, forcing him to the outside. Back the other way now. Here comes Yale. Down the left wing they go, centering it in front. Malone says, get that out of here. Kept in at the blue line. Bouncing puck. Excuse me, that was Lennox Seeley who kept him to the outside. He made a nice play. Like I saw him going to the bench there, and I saw 2 numbers on the back of his jersey. It wasn't number 9, it was 98, so he did a nice job there, forcing Tennis to the outside. Flugbiel on the back check. Kelly letting the shot go wide of the netminder, Meyer. Meyer making the start here today. Normally one of our centermen out there. Now he's between the pipes at Tennis, coming down low to help out. Back the other way now. Here comes Tennis, 1-on-3. He'll just get over the red line, send it in, and go get some fresh legs here, or fresh talons, as the Seahawks got 5 fresh players over the boards. Good player change. Good smart play there by Aiden. Aiden's playing very well today. Here's Smith now. Smith sending the puck in. Preston Smith on the forecheck. Bulldogs to Greenwood. Greenwood trying to get it out. Preston Smith very aggressive here on the forecheck at the dot, pulling the trigger. Nice job there to block the shot. Cleared but not out. Great job there by Gray to keep it in. Gray over to Bonner. Bonner tracking it down in the corner there. Bonner chipping it ahead to Anderson. Here's Anderson now trying to get it in front to Smith. Can't do so. Bonner pinching in. Bonner getting it down low to Preston Smith. Seahawk fans very faithful, very focused. Here's Gray now. Gray, good look there. Look for Anderson. Smith came across, thought it was for him though, but that's all right. And here's Bonner now. Bonner down the left wing for Anderson. Anderson leaving it for Haase. Trying to stay on sides of the Seahawks. They are on sides. Anderson picking up the puck. Anderson getting it over to Haase. Haase tried to go back to Anderson. A little bit of a give and go there. Preston Smith keeping it in. 5 minutes to go here in the opening stanza. 3-0. The Seahawks leading it here. Along the boards now. Out comes Yale. Down the wing they come. That's number 71, Greenwood. Greenwood trying to step around Bonner. Can't do so. Sent in. Nice job there by Bonner. Bonner sending it cross ice. Out to center. The Bulldogs on a player change. Carrying the puck in now over the blue line. Stepping to the middle. Bonner getting a chunk of that one. Leaving it there for Gavin Gray. Gray moving it quickly up the boards. Good job by Gavin Gray there to get it right out. Again, the defenseman's job is to get the puck out of the zone, period. End of story. Up the boards hard. If it's icing, it's icing. If it's a good pass, it's a good pass. Whatever happens, it doesn't matter. All that matters is it gets across that blue line there. Gray, nice job there by Gray to go over and get that puck. Chipping it away now. Here come the Seahawks. Tennis. Tennis at the blue line, making the move to the backhand, pulling away, walking into the forehand. He goals! Aiden Tennis buries the biscuit there for the hat trick. I wasn't sure if the puck was in the back of the net or was on his feet. What a move there by Tennis. That all started, ladies and gentlemen, down at the other end. The nice play by Gavin Gray. 4-0. The Seahawks leading the affair here with 4 minutes and 14 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. Aiden Tennis, he's got the hat trick here already. All right, back to the center ice we go. And we're underway, 4-0 now. The Seahawks leading it. Back the other way now. Here's Edward Kelly. Kelly over the blue line. Kelly walking in. Kelly on the backhand. Saved by Meyer. Meyer reaching for it. Kelly on the rebound. Meyer reaching back to make the stop there. Oh, a big stop there by the goaltender, Shane Meyer. He made the initial save, then couldn't corral the rebound, then got his mitt on the rebound there. Well, boy, I'll tell you. You wouldn't know that Shane doesn't play goal too often the way he's looking in between the pipes. And he's saying, all right, relax, Mr. Broadcaster. This is a one-time deal. I'm just babysitting here the net for when Jack gets back. Meyer, an outstanding two-way centerman as well. Sent all the way down by the Seahawks. It's going to go for icing. No, it's not. The ref waved it off. All right. Pinching in there is Malone. And out comes Yale now. Down the right wing they come. That's Bird. Bird leaving it for Kelly. Kelly letting the shot go. Meyer using his face there. Here's Haase. He lost the puck behind the net. Trying to get it back in front. Victor Haase, nothing but speed on that young lad. Bouncing puck. Went right off the stick of Meyer. Here comes Haase now. Haase tried to get it up to Starbuck. That was the right play, though. Just slipped off the heel of his stick. He's another player, Victor Haase, every week. Just smarter and smarter, better and better. I like his game on the wing. Here come the Seahawks now, trying to come out of their own zone. Nice job there. That was Lamar pinching in, walking off the boards now. Got a 2-on-1 down low. Pouring at it out of midair is the netminder Meyer. And there'll be no further play. What a nice stop there by the netminder Meyer, reaching up to make the save there. He's looked real sharp in between the pipes here today. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. They try to come away with it. Back to the blue line it goes. Kept in there. Sent all the way behind the net it goes now. Hard around. First on it there are the Bulldogs. Greenwood. Greenwood sending it behind the net. Tracking it down behind the net there. That's Donovan. Riley Donovan got it back out to the blue line. Waiting for it there was Tennis. Tennis looking at Flugbeel's way. Tennis with Flickinger and Flugbeel now over the blue line. Tennis down the right wing. Tennis sauce a pass there. Backdoor. That just failed to click. Here's a chance now in front. Flickinger trying to get it down to Tennis. Tennis swiping at it. Big stop there by the netminder, Ciarella. 2:25 left to go back in front. Trying to send it back to the blue line. Can't do so. Picked off there by Riley Donovan. Donovan sending it in. Bonner pinching in now. Bonner sending it down low. Behind the net it goes now. Aiden Tennis giving chase. Bulldogs, nice job. They win it out to Lamar. Lamar down the left wing. Lamar hounded there by Flugbeel. Nice job by Lamar to stay with it. Lamar, smart play along the boards. Oh, nice play there by Lamar. Lamar over the blue line. Lamar staying with it. You got to like this young man's tenacity. Finally, Bonner comes over and poke checks it away. What a nice rush there by Lamar. Back the other way now. Here's Flugbeel. Flugbeel putting the brakes on there like Maverick, hoping Jester would go right by. Tennis letting the laser beam go right over the ear hole of the goaltender. Behind the net now, trying to get it in front. Bouncing puck, they jab at it, still loose. Good job there by Ciccarella. Not leaving his post, and back the other way now. Here comes number 50, DeRusso. Aiden DeRusso down the right wing trying to cut back across the green. He does so. DeRusso over the blue line. Bonner taking away the real estate. DeRusso, nice job to go get it though. Cleared but not out. Now the Seahawks have a bouncing puck. They send it away now. Good backhand pass and away comes Tennis now. Down the left wing, lowering the shoulder. Protecting the puck and waiting for the cavalry to arrive. Fresh legs off the bench here for the Seahawks as they look to go back door for Flugbiel. Again, we see Tennis with that saucer pass. He's really got that working today. Back to the blue line, sent back in there by Gianni Smith. Gotta like the effort here that the Bulldogs are giving. They're down by a lot, but they are not giving up. I like what I'm seeing from the boys and girls in dark blue today as they chip it out to center. Well, it's not easy when you're down by a lot early on to keep going, and the effort is really there. Speaking of effort, look at this young lad right off the bench here. That's Danis. Cutting to the outside. Danis trying to get around Malone. He does. Lowering the shoulder, walking in, pulling the trigger. He scores! Liam Danis with a brilliant individual effort there. Cut to the outside. Let the wrist shot go. Oh, that was a nice rush there by that young man. He buries the biscuit for the Bulldogs. And a nice celebration to boot there by number 6, Liam Danis. He came right off the bench. He was focused. He's like, I'm excited about this shift. And why not? What a move to the outside, back to the inside, and buries the biscuit there on Meyer. And the Bulldogs are on the board. Nice rush there by number 6. He's feeling it now. Here's Anderson now. Anderson trying to chip it ahead. Nice job there by Gianni Smith to send it in deep. Anderson behind the net. Trying to get it back in front to Starbuck. Anderson to the forehand. Smart play there just to send it down low behind the goal line when nothing's going on. Those are the little things that Anderson does that really please the broadcaster. Back to the blue line. Nice job there by Malone to keep it in. Back the other way now. Here come the Bulldogs. Ramsey can't get around Malone. Starbuck doing a nice job there of just using it. We got a penalty coming up here at center ice just as the buzzer expired here. I'm not sure who it's on, though, for the Seahawks. I think it might be on CJ. I think tripping's going to be the call to Starbuck at the end of the first period. Well, the first period comes to a close, ladies and gentlemen. Your score at the end of one. The Seahawks 4, the Bulldogs 1. We'll be right back with the start of the second stanza here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, my. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The second stanza are about ready to get underway. In the second period, brought to us by our friends at Certified Auto Repair. Certified Auto Repair, ladies and gentlemen, Columbia, Connecticut. They service all your foreign and domestic automotive needs, whether it's an emergency situation or a routine checkup. The boys at Certified Auto, they make a plan and make sure your family is safe. They are open Monday through Saturday. Closed on Sunday. They are your Chick-fil-A. But visit the boys at Certified Auto Repair. Tell them Scotty and Michelle sent you from Solu Broadcasting. They'll take good care of you. Well, they take good care of everybody. You don't have to know us to have that. A great shop, great guys, and they do a great job. Back the other way now. Yale on the power play. Stepping to the outside. Bonner doing a nice job there, breaking it up in the neutral zone. Now getting back to it again is Bonner. Couldn't get it out, though. Following it up there. Nice job staying with it. That was Lennox Seeley. Really like number 98's game. Along the balls now. Elam stepping up there. Sends Flugbiel flying. Tennis coming over, leaving it for Gray. Gray can't get it out. Here's Elon now. Elon letting the shot go. That went off of Gray. Behind the net it goes now. Bonner helping out there, sending it hard around Flugbiel. Flugbiel trying to get it out. Can't do so. Kept in at the blue line. Letting the shot go. That just missed. Oh, got a lot on it there. DeRusso. That was a nice wrist shot. Now the other side. Coming over and letting the shot go. That was number 9. That was Elam. Looks like the net may have come off its protective moorings, and it did. So, ladies and gentlemen, a big announcement this spring at the Groton Roller Hockey Rink in Groton, Connecticut, the Groton Senior Center, Community Center. There's going to be a youth roller hockey league, ladies and gentlemen. at the Groton Senior Center starting in April. Just $150 for the whole season, half a hockey stick. Outside 4-on-4 hockey with a ball. Oh, it's going to be absolutely wonderful. I cannot wait. You can email me at scotty@salubroadcasting.com with any questions or anything about it. Or you can go to the Groton Parks and Rec website. Registration will be up this week. I am the director of the Youth Roller Hockey League, so happy to help you out. He has a chance now, steered aside by Meyer. Roller hockey this spring outside, nothing better. Anderson trying to go up ahead. Nice job there by Flickinger to find the puck. Cutting to the outside, forced outside. Good play there by Ramsey. 15 seconds remaining in the penalty to Starbuck. 13 and a half left to go here in the second stanza, 4-1. Here's the lead. What a job there by Owen Anderson, getting on his horse and breaking up the play. Good hockey there by number 9, getting right back up through the middle and breaking it up. So many little things that young lad does during a hockey game that don't show up in the scorecard. But you put them all together and you got yourself an excellent, excellent young player. Out to center it goes now. Bouncing puck corralled there by Donis. Donis sending it up along the boards to Donovan. Back the other way now, dancing on his skates, Gianni Smith. Smith getting the Jets going. Smith down the left wing. Smith with a head of steam, cutting to the middle, pulling the trigger. Couldn't get the shot through, though. Nice job there by both Yale defensemen. That was Donis who ended up blocking the shot. Here's Preston Smith now off the bench. Gianni Smith pinching in. Well, I tell you, Gianni's really got the Jets going today. I don't know what he had for breakfast, but pour me a bowl of that. He really brought his A game with him today. Number 68 in your scorecard. Here's Preston Smith behind the net now. Smith, a little bit of room, trying to get it back in front. Poured down there by Starbuck, looking like a grizzly bear pouring at a salmon swimming upstream to spawn. That was textbook grizzly bear pouring right there. By Starbuck. Kid's always got a smile on his face. You got to like it. Stepping to the outside now against Smith. Protecting the puck. Anderson coming over to help out. Preston Smith now trying to send it up the boards. Couldn't do so. Now he comes away with it. A lot of real estate now. Down the left wing. Starbuck running the interference there at the red line. Starbuck with the puck. Starbuck trying to get it into the shooting position there. Sent it behind the net. Preston Smith leaving it for Tennis. Tennis winding up, letting the shot go. I don't think he got all of it on that one. Went off the heel of his stick there. I thought we were going to see the howitzer. Nice play there by Gray over to Bonner. Bouncing puck there. Nice job to win it in the neutral zone there by number 9. That's Elon. Elon's had a good game. Poke check now. Back to Bonner. Here's Bonner with the puck. Bonner trying to send it up there to Starbuck. Starbuck was already headed off the ice, though, for a player change, so icing is the call there. Nothing wrong with icing the puck, though. It's better to send it down hard and it being icing than turning it over in the neutral zone. Although Bonner is probably sick of hearing that. She's been hearing that since she was about a month old. All right. Deep in the Seahawks zone now. To the right of the netminder, Meyer is waffle side. Meyer's been so strong today. Here between the pipes, and I want to send out a belated happy birthday to Grandma Lee, who's watching in Rocky Hill. So I'm sorry, I think I said Grandpa before, but, well, Grandpa have a birthday. So anyway, Grandma, happy birthday. Your young grandson is playing fantastic, as he does right there on cue, pouring it down with the glove save. Back the other way now, Flickinger. Flickinger, what a pass to Flugbiel. Flugbiel at the dot, sending it back door to Tennis. Oh, that just failed to click. Brilliant passing there by the Seahawks. Oh, my goodness. I didn't think Flugbiel was do anything but shoot the puck, and he tried to send it back door. Wow. That really pleases the broadcaster. Tennis now. Back to Bonner. Bonner pulling the trigger, doesn't get through. Bonner, 2 for a quarter, down to Tennis, tipping it, sliding over the net, was yawning there for a moment. Oh, Seeley coming over, giving a little cross-check there. That pleases the broadcaster. Back the other way now. Here comes Yale. Down the left wing they go. That's Edward. Stepping to the inside, letting the shot go. Saved by Meyer. Edward Kelly with the shot there. Again, we see first and last names really confusing the broadcaster. Getting behind the goaltender. Meyer reaching back there. And there'll be no further play. Oh, the forward there got behind the defense lady Bonner. He retrieved back and was bailed out by her goaltender there. Bonner reporting back to the bench, knowing she'll be hearing about that at the dinner table tonight. 10:30 left to go here. In the second stanza, the middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza. The certified auto repair stanza, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Smith now. Preston Smith's got Starbuck. I don't know how he saw him. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you, the passing of the Seahawks today has really been outstanding. Starbuck trying to get it back in front. Nice job by Yale on the back check. The effort by these Bulldogs, though, is really good. Here is Preston Smith now sending it in on the netminder. Closing the wickets just in time there. Ciarella did a nice job. He made the save. That's all that matters. Those long shots are much harder than the point-blank shots because you got time to think about it. Here's Gianni Smith now at his own blue line. He sends it in. Bouncing puck. They lost the handle on it. Sent back out to center. Preston Smith with it there. Smith winding and shooting. That one goes over the netminder's head. Starbuck in the corner. Starbuck doing battle. Nice job there by Starbuck. Lost the handle on it. Sent hard around there by Donis. Nice job by Bird to win the puck along the boards. Bird with the puck there. Tegan Bird lost the handle on it. Bulldogs having a little bit of trouble getting out of their own zone now. And they can't get it out to center again. Malone with the nice play at the blue line. Malone going for a walk on the backhand. And a man cutting to the hook, and that was Anderson. Oh, that just failed to click. Cleared but not out. Preston Smith now. Oh, boy, the passing on this Seahawk team today has been absolutely contagious. Everybody looking to dish the puck here. Really like what I'm seeing. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Smith. Lets the shot go. That just missed. On the waffle side, Anderson trying to get it back in front on the backhand. Got a man cutting to the hook, and that was Starbuck. Swiped out of harm's way there by Ramsey. That one doesn't get through. Into the corner now. Starbuck in the corner. Back out for Gianni Smith. Smith letting the shot go. Hit a body in front. Advantageously, they score! The puck bounced in front there. Zane Flickinger. Right place, right time. Knew what to do with it there. He buries the biscuit for the Seahawks. Oh, they just wouldn't let Yale out of their own zone that time. And the Seahawks regain their 4-goal lead. 5-1 is your score. Shot in from the point by Gianni Smith. Hit a leg on the way in. Came light to Flickinger. Flickinger knew exactly what to do with it there. As he buries the biscuit for the Seahawks, they extend the lead now 5-1. The ref over at the score table's booth there ordering himself a pizza. It's getting to be about that time of day. You can see him giving the internationally recognized sign there for pepperoni. He said, yep, we got the order in. It'll be ready right after the third period. And good job by the ref. Hopefully he saves the broadcaster and the camera lady a couple of slices. Flickinger right off the goal now, chipping it to himself. Trying to get to it as it crosses across the goal line there. Getting it back in front. Nice job there. Coming all the way down to help out. That was Edward Kelly. Kelly's having a good game for the Bulldogs. He sends it all the way in. Bonner first on it in the corner. Sophia Bonner with a rolling puck to contend with. Bonner protecting the puck. Lost the handle on it there to Kelly. Back the other way now. Here comes Tennis. Tennis. He's got Flugbiel with him. 2-on-1 developing now over the blue line for the Seahawks. Tennis at the dot. Tennis sliding it over to Flugbiel. Oh, that just missed. What a nice pass there by Aiden Tennis. Flugbiel was cutting to the cooker. In the corner it goes now. Trying to get to it there is Donovan. Back to Gray. Gray letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Knocked down by Kelly. Cleared and out to center. Bonner sending it back in, but it matters not. The play was offsides. 7:41 left to go here in the second period. The Seahawks leading it 5-1. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. Tomorrow, a matinee at 2:30 in Hamden, Connecticut, the Louis Astorino Ice Arena, as the Cheshire Rams play host to the South Windsor Bobcats. High school hockey right here on the Solu. Last night's game was absolutely fantastic between Cheshire and Brantford. A 5-4 overtime thriller that the Rams took home. They were down 3-0. Came all the way back to win it 5-4 in overtime. That was a great game last night. So much fun. The high school games are so much fun on the Solu. Here's Anderson now. Anderson, beautiful pass up to Smith. A 2-on-1 again for the Seahawks. Smith and Starbuck this time. Smith leaving it for Starbuck, a little bit out of his reach. Starbuck first on it, trying to get it back in front to Smith. Oh, that just missed. 7:11 left to go here in the second period. Great chance to get us a Slurpee. Make mine a cherry with a splash of Coke, or a Coke with a splash of cherry, whatever is easiest for you, ladies and gentlemen. Chance in front there for the Bulldogs. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Ramsey. Ramsey letting the shot go. Saved by Meyer. Rebound, they jab at it. Meyer reaching for it, and there'll be no further play. Nice shot there by Jackson Ramsey from the point. He got a lot on that one. He did a real nice job letting that wrist shot go. And he was under duress, and he got it off quickly, too. On net, and very hard and heavy shot. Nice save by Meyer. Meyer gets a tap on the pads there from his emotional support defense lady, Bonner. Bulldogs win the draw. Seahawks trying to chip it out to center. Now away they come. That's Tennis. Tennis got Flugbiel with him. Tennis with a move at the blue line. Walking into the forehand. He scores! Aiden Tennis buries the biscuit once again for the Seahawks. 6-1 is the score there. He just chipped it up to himself. Went to go get it. Made his way around the defenseman. Pulled it to himself around the goaltender and buried the biscuit yet again. Boy, oh boy. I'll tell you, I'm glad I got Tennis starting in my hockey fantasy league today. He's really all over the score sheet. Flickinger leaning in to take it with Flugbiel. Tennis, Bonner, and Gray out there. The 5 representatives for the Seahawks here. For Coach Anderson. Bonner tracking the puck down in the corner, getting it out and sending it all the way down. Icing is the call there. 6.5 left to go here. In the second period, the Seahawks and the Bulldogs. And then we got a doubleheader on Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Wednesday night is We Are Family Night. On the Solu Broadcasting Network, we got Newington against the Housatonic Mountaineers. That's at 5 p.m. And then at 8 p.m. from the Wonderland of Ice in Bridgeport, Connecticut, the Fairfield Mustangs, the number 1 team in the state. In Tier 1, the Newington Nor'easters, the number 1 team in the state. It's number 1 night, actually. That's what we should call it. It's number 1 night. Although Fairfield not ranked number 1, CIAC wouldn't be happy if we called it that. It's a long story. Here's Kelly now. Kelly with the puck at the blue line. Kelly, nice job by Gray to dislodge of the puck. Nice play there by Gavin Gray. Oh, Gray's look good today. The confidence really building in that young lad. Flickinger, nice pass up to Tennis. Tennis tipping it to himself now. At the dot, walking in, sliding it back door. That just missed there as Flugbiel was cutting to the cooker. Again, that play all started with a nice defensive play by Gavin Gray in his own zone. Back the other way now. Here comes Yale. Right up the gut there. Bonner getting a chunk of it to the outside. Bonner getting the stick on Kelly's shot there. Bonner behind the net, winning the puck. Kelly getting it, though, side of the net, trying to get it back out in front. Bonner and Kelly doing battle. Kelly coming away with it, saved by Meyer. In the corner now. Seahawks coming away with it. They got the puck. Trying to get the puck out. Tape-to-tape pass there. A little too hot to handle. A little too cold to hold. The old great Ghostbusters 2 song by Bobby Brown. Could have used a good song in Ghostbusters Afterlife. Could have used a good script, too. Here's Lamar now. Lamar over the blue line. Lamar wheeling and dealing. Lamar, nice drop pass there. That was for Donovan. Good rink vision there by Lamar. Back the other way now. Here comes Gianni Smith. He's got his brother Preston with him. Gianni Smith looking to go there for the far corner. Didn't miss by much. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Preston Smith. Preston Smith there trying to get his stick back. Held on to there by the Yale player. I think that was Greenwood who was going for a ride there for a minute. Trying to see the number. No, it was 24. Excuse me. That was Tegan Bird. Good job there by Berg. You know, the guy can't score without his stick, so you might as well hold on to it. Nothing wrong with that. Yep, to Starbuck now. Starbuck down the right wing. Starbuck sending it in on the backhand. 4.5 left to go here in the second period. The Seahawks leading this one. Along the boards now, Bulldogs trying to get it out. Malone doing a nice job keeping it in. Malone can't send it down low. Now away come the Bulldogs. Now a 3-on-1. Carrying the puck out, that's Lamar. Lamar with help down the right wing. Lamar, nice pass over to the wing there. Big stop by Meyer. What a beautiful pass by Lamar. Getting it back in front. Pulling the trigger was Reynolds now for the wraparound. Smith would not allow it. What a nice play there by Gianni Smith. And back the other way now. Here comes Starbuck. Starbuck through the neutral zone. Has his stick lifted there by Ramsey. Nice play there by Ramsey. Gotta like the back-checking effort of the Bulldogs here. They're down by a lot, but you wouldn't know it by the effort that they're giving as they hop over the boards. That's called character, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a chance now, getting the puck down low. Can't do so. Keeping it in there is Flugbiel. Flugbiel, not once but twice keeping it in. Now he gets it down low. Tennis leaves it for Flickinger. Flickinger letting the shot go. Rebound! Oh, that just missed. Behind the net, getting it back in front. Good job there by Donis to come away with it. Here's Liam Donis now. Donis through the neutral zone with a head of steam. Donis over the blue line. Donis to the outside, pulling the trigger against the great Meyer. Got a chunk of it. Big rebound cleared out of harm's way by Malone. Back the other way now, Tennis. Nice hands there at the blue line as he steps to the outside, assesses the situation. He awaits for the cavalry to arrive, and it does. It's in the form of Alexander Flugbiel. C-button one-timer. He scores! Flugbiel got to the cooker. Nice play there by Tennis as he patiently went to the outside. Laid the soft pass across. Flugbiel buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. Oh, you got to like Aiden Tennis's rink awareness there as he just stepped to the outside, looked up and said, my boys are coming here. They come right to the cooker. Laid it out softly. Flugbiel buried it. What a nice play there by those two. I'll tell you, I am so encouraged by the passing we're seeing here today by the Seahawks. It really is pleasing the broadcaster. Starbuck now. Starbuck along the boards, hounded there by Edward Kelly. Here's Kelly now. Kelly over the blue line. Kelly pulling the trigger. Meyer getting the waffle on that one. Into the corner, Kelly. Kelly can't get it back in front, but behind the net it goes now. Kelly first on it there. Out to nice job by Anderson intercepting that pass. Anderson tried to get it over to Starbuck. Couldn't do so. Back checking effort there by Yale in the neutral zone. That was Greenwood. Here's Starbuck now. Starbuck with 2.5 to go here in the second period. Starbuck down the right wing. Taken away. Nice play there by number 98. That's Lennox Seeley. Seeley's had a good game. With the puck now out to center. Waiting for it there was Preston Smith. Smith letting the shot go. Big stop there by Ciarella. Behind the net now for Yale. Picking up the puck there. That's Elam. Logan Elam setting it out to center. Yale coming away with it there. That's Kelly. Edward Kelly, 1-on-2. Trying to go to the outside. Nice play there by Gavin Gray as he said, you shall not pass. Elam at the blue line, turning it over now. Here comes Preston Smith. Smith in a foot race trying to get to it. Nice job there by Seeley to thwart it out of harm's way. Behind the net now, that's Anderson. Anderson in the corner, working it back to Bonner. Bonner going for a walk off the boards, letting the wrist shot go. That just missed. Nice look by Anderson to find Bonner at the blue line. Now they're using their point, men and ladies. Here's Gray. Gray, smart play there with somebody in his face. Just get it behind the goal line. Hockey's a simple game, ladies and gentlemen. You make the other team have to come 200 feet. You're in good shape. Bonner with a rolling puck to contend with, sending it back in, but the Seahawks were in the midst of a player change. So offsides is the call. 1:28 left to go here in the second period. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. A big week coming up here, like we said. Tomorrow, the matinee between Cheshire and South Windsor, and then the doubleheader on Wednesday, Newington at the Newington Arena, taking on the Housatonic Mountaineers, and then the late night, the nightcap at 8 p.m. down in Bridgeport, Fairfield, and Darien. Two big dogs there from down in Fairfield County. And if you haven't watched the Fairfield Mustangs, ladies and gentlemen, you may want to tune in Wednesday night. Boy, oh boy, they can really put the puck in the net. They got some big offensive players. And if you want to watch some great defense and goaltending, then tune in for the Newington game. Their goaltender, Jeremy Wagner, ladies and gentlemen, 4 shutouts already on the year. 3 of them on the Solu. Got one last night, and they weren't even on Solu. I was a little bit jealous. Great job by Jeremy, of course. Here's Tennis now. Tennis dancing. Tennis cutting to the outside. At the dot, pulling the trigger. Big stop there. Rebound pouncing on it as the netminder. Chiarella, and there'll be no further play. Nice stop there by Johnny Chiarella. As Aiden Tennis was wheeling and dealing. Yeah, Newington, I think they got less than 10 goals against. I believe they're 6 or 7-1, so you do the math. 47 seconds left to go here in the second period. Seahawks leading the affair. Seahawks have been in control, but Yale doing a nice job covering the blue line right there. You see the effort there. That was Bird. Good job by Bird. Covering her point lady. That's what you're supposed to do. There's a perfect example of why delayed offside should be reinstituted in the game right there. That's an automatic offside. The ref has to call. It's not the ref's fault. Because the puck went over the blue line into the Yale zone, and Lamar was back the other way with it with a head of steam. But it's an automatic whistle, and boy, oh boy, I'll tell you, of all the rule changes that have come down recently from USA Hockey, I certainly would like to see delayed offsides reinstituted for these young players. It really is a detriment to their game. Back the other way now. Here's Edward Kelly. Kelly trying to cut across the blue line. Nice back checking there by Anderson, causing the play to go offsides. 33 seconds left to go here in the second period. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. Here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. Number 58 out there now for the Bulldogs. Face off just outside the zone, and the offside's caused by the hustle of Mr. Anderson. Sending the puck in now. There's Bonner. Bonner along the boards, chipping it out to center. Tracking it down there, Liam Donis. Donis with just 20 seconds. Trying to go right up the gut there, dangerously there on the backhand. Smith letting it go. They score! A beautiful deflection right in front of the net there as Anderson got to the cooker. Smith let the backhand go. Anderson with a great deflection there. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Seahawks extend the lead. 8-1 is your score. How about that? Back the other way now. Here comes Yale letting the wrist shot go. Big stop by Meyer going back the other way and getting to the puck there. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. And the second period comes to a close. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. We'll be right back with the start of the third period. Too soon. There's no water. Can you walk all the way down to the right and see if there's any water over there? I don't even know. It's 26 in the room. All right, cool. All right, I gotta go. The third period starting. So it's playing good. I love you. Love you, baby. Thank you.
If I remember correctly, 26.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the third stands are about ready to get underway. Here at the Rose Garden. All right, face-off coming. We're at center ice now. Ref about ready to drop the whistle. The third and final stanza is just nicely underway here. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. The third period is brought to us by our friends at Captain Scott's. Captain Scott's Seafood Restaurant of New London. The best seafood anywhere in New England, ladies and gentlemen, on Hamilton Street. If you haven't been to Captain Scott's, ladies and gentlemen, then you are missing out on one of the old nooks and crannies here in the New England area. They're right on the water. They open up at the end of March, early April. They're open all summer into the fall. The best seafood, the best steamers, the best oysters. Absolutely delicious. You get to eat right outside, down on the water. A great place to bring the family, or perhaps a young lady or lad that you're courting. As the camera lady brought the broadcaster when we were dating for the 2 weeks we dated her. Remember? Like I said, it's probably the reason we're still here. So Captain Scott's, ladies and gentlemen, in New London. You tell them Scotty Massell sent you, and they'll hook you up with the really good tartar sauce. So the third period brought to us by our friends at Captain Scott's. Tracking it down now, Logan. That's Elam. Logan Elam, sorry. Mixed up my first and last names there for a minute. Well, these things happened. It's our final broadcast of the weekend here. We had such a great weekend on Solu. Over 4,500 people tuned in so far. And if you are one of them right now, we thank you. Under 14 minutes to go here. Here's Anderson now off the face-off. Anderson at the dot. Anderson sending it down low. Preston Smith giving chase in the corner. Leaving it for Starbuck. Starbuck back to Gray. Gray at the blue line. Gray, nice pass down to Starbuck. Oh, Gavin Gray's having his best game of the year, period. End of sentence. Looking backdoor there. Anderson for the deflection. Oh, the passing of this Seahawk team has been brilliant today. Anderson In the corner now, Smith coming over there and saying, I don't like seeing all these Bulldogs around my buddy Anderson. Bonner pinching in. Bonner letting the shot go. Smith saying, did you really have to fire it off the back of my calf there, Sophie? Thanks a lot. Smith now looking like an injured flamingo through the neutral zone, but got back anyway. And now the pain is gone because he's thinking offense. It only hurts when you're back checking. There's Smith now with the puck. Smith tried to go to Anderson right up the gut there. Here's Ramsey now with the puck, hounded there by Anderson. Chipped ahead to Greenwood. Bird slaps around Bonner. Bonner sending it up to Anderson. Ramsey pinching in at the blue line. Nice job there by Ramsey. Ramsey let the shot go. Bonner blocked that. In on Meyer. Meyer closing the wickets just in time. At the blue line now, there's Gray. Gray behind the net. Gray doing a nice job going from the backhand to the forehand and putting it up the boards to Starbuck. Starbuck sending it hard along the boards now. Picked off there by Donis. Donis sending it across Bird. Down the right wing with a little bit of room, trying to catch the Seahawks in a player change, letting the shot go. Meyer getting the skate on that one. Big stop there by the netminder Meyer. Bouncing puck now. Kept in by the Bulldogs, sent out to center. Smith couldn't come away with it. Now it's chipped ahead. Now Anderson and Starbuck on a 2-on-1. Anderson protecting it to the outside, sending it around on the backhand to Starbuck. He scores! Ho, ho, ho! My! An absolutely brilliant pass there by number 9 in your scorecard, Owen Anderson. And Starbuck left no doubt. Buries the biscuit there. You got to bury the biscuit when your teammate makes a pass like that. Otherwise, you got to go back to the bench, and he's got to be looking at you like, come on, guy, you kidding me? Starbuck leaving no doubt. What a brilliant play there by Anderson. Boy, oh boy, I really appreciate when players make me look like a hockey prophet out there, and that's not easy to do. Anderson again showing how deep his repertoire goes. And ladies and gentlemen, repertoire is French for repertoire. Offsides at the blue line there. More the Seahawks. They lead the affair here today. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner here. My camera lady, producer, director, and bride, lovely and talented Miss Michelle. And a big announcement also tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, yep. The 17th, Norwich Free Academy, NFA. They're starting a hockey program. If you haven't heard the news, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to have a Tier 1 boys hockey program, high school hockey program, and a Tier 2 girls program. And tomorrow at 2:45, they're having an open skate right here in Norwich for the boys hockey program, and at 3:45 for the girls hockey program. So if you got a young lady or lad heading into the high school age, definitely want to check it out. You can go to NFA.com and look up their hockey program, where you can come down here for the open skate. Quick shot, save, rebound, they jab at it. Trying to get to it, still loose behind the net. Flickinger trying to get it back in front. Nice job by the netminder there. Flickinger trying to get it back in front at the feet of the goaltender. They'll fall down, and there'll be no further play. 11:10 left to go here in the second period. So tomorrow, right here at the Rose Garden, 2:45 for the boys, 3:45 for the girls. They're starting two programs, like we said, a Tier 1 boys program and a Tier 2 girls program. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Did they call that a goal? I think they did. Oh, they did call it a goal. So it is a goal, I think, for the Seahawks. I think it was Flickinger who was going to get credit with it. He went over to talk to somebody at the bench. Keeping it in at the blue line, knocked down out of midair there by Preston Smith. Smith, the 3-on-1 with Starbuck and Anderson. Smith trying to get it over, couldn't do so. Nice job on the back check, and back the other way now. Here comes Yale. Sending the puck up, nice tape-to-tape pass there to Kelly. Kelly hounded there by Bonner. Nice poke check there by Bonner into the corner. Now Gray on Kelly. Kelly protecting the puck, trying to go back to the forehand. Kelly, nice job to get it back to the blue line. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. That is Preston Smith. Smith. Over the blue line, onsides is Anderson. Anderson looking to get there for the rebound, letting the shot go. Waffle save there by Ciarella. Trying to get the puck out there. That was Greenwood. Now, here comes Edward Kelly. Kelly hounded from behind there by Starbuck. Bouncing puck, knocked down by Bonner in the neutral zone. Bonner sending it hard along the boards. Picking it up there is Greenwood. Greenwood hounded there by Anderson. Preston Smith knocking it down. There's Gavin Gray sending it back out to center. Waiting for it, there is Donis. Donis picks his pocket there, does Anderson. Anderson now off the boards, looking to cut back to the middle. Anderson spinorama again, and that just missed. Oh, Anderson now Really enjoying the spinorama move. He's like, well, I got an assist on it. I'll see if I can get a goal on it. Why not? Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Anderson now conventionally passing the puck just on the forehand there. No spinorama from the corner. The fans are disappointed. Here's a quick shot there. They score! Christian Starbuck let the shot go and buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. Seahawks leading this one now 11-1. Got to tell you, though, I like the effort that Yale's giving. They keep hopping over the boards and keep giving the effort here. They're not going to win today, but the effort is there. And these young ladies and lads should be proud of themselves. It's hard, though. It's easy to say when you're standing up here, but it's hard to be out there. And everybody's been on the wrong end of these games from time to time, so all you can do is look at your coach, look at your teammates, hop over the boards and say, I'm going to win this shift for you. I'm sure Lamar, DeRusso, Elam, Sealy out there now, and number 62, that's Donovan, are thinking that. Sent back in now for Malone, 9.5 to go here. Malone with the puck. Malone trying to go cross ice for Flugbiel. Flugbiel now sidestepping at the blue line. Flugbiel at the dot, letting the shot go wide of the goaltender. Haase going to pick it up now. Haase getting it back in front now. Tennis turning and wheeling there. Couldn't get the shot off. Nice job on the back check there by the Bulldogs. And through the neutral zone they come. Carrying the puck over the blue line. Lost the handle on it. Had Tennis on the back check. Aiden Tennis getting the Jets going. Tennis. Oh, I thought he put himself off sides there. The ref says play on. Well, I guess the ref wants to get home for a kickoff. Or maybe they just want to keep the play going. Knocked down there by Elam. Lost the handle on it. Back the other way now, DeRusso. DeRusso down the right wing. Smart play there by DeRusso. Got a couple of players in front of you. Just dump it in. Meyer leaving it there. A little bit of confusion there. Meyer down on his bum. Lost the handle on it. Yale trying to get back to it. Meyer finding it there. Meyer doing the reverse snow angel. Meyer spun around now 2-3 times for the effort. Boy, oh boy, now Meyer facing the clock. Yeah, well, yeah, you got to like the Bulldogs. Getting to the cooker there, Meyer. He'll tell his defenseman, don't worry, I had it all along, knew what I was doing. That was my plan. And I got it there. Everybody coming over, giving him nice stick taps and saying, you're doing a fantastic job here today. We appreciate you filling in. We'll see you back at center next week. Yeah, Meyer's doing a good job. Back to the blue line, kept in there. Playing goalie out of the blue is not easy, ladies and gentlemen. Playing goalie when you know you're going to play goal is not easy. And Meyer there making a nice stop as Bonner clears it up the boards to Anderson. Anderson up to Preston Smith. He's got Starbuck with him. Smith over the blue line. Smith dropping it for Starbuck. Here's Starbuck now, winding, shooting. That just whistled wide of the goal to Anderson now behind the net, trying to get it back in front. Here's Smith now. Smith lost the handle on it. Coming away with it is the Bulldogs. Kept in at the blue line by Bonner. On the boards now, that's number 71. That's Greenwood. He sends it all the way down. Icing is the call there. 7:57 left to go in the affair. I don't even know who's playing when on today, football-wise. I believe Philadelphia Tampa's at 1 o'clock. Don't quote me on that. I think the Cowboys and Chiefs are later on. I have never watched as little football as I have this season. It could be that Tom Brady's no longer a Patriot. Last night's debacle, I was like, oh, yeah, we'll rush home. We'll catch, maybe we'll get home for the second half. Here's Bonner now trying to get it in front. Turn the TV on. It was 27-0 Buffalo. And the rest is, as they say, miserable history. An absolute lambasting last night in Orchard Park, New York. And I'll tell you, I'm completely convinced now that I can convince myself of anything. I really thought the Patriots had a chance last night. I really had a good feeling going into the game. Well, that's why you never bet on your own team, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a chance now in front. Meyer with the stop there. I really thought all day, I'm like, nah, we're going to be fine. We got this. We're going to hang with them. We're going to keep it within one possession. I don't think we kept it within one possession during the coin toss. Oh, well, what are you going to do? You let the greatest player in the history of the game walk out the door, and you get what you deserve. Here's Malone now. I'm sorry, I love Belichick. He's the greatest coach of all time, but he'll always go down in history as the guy who made the biggest mistake of all time. Wheeling and dealing now. That's Bird. Bird walking in. Swiped aside there by Meyer. Seahawks coming away with it now. Back the other way now. Preston Smith. He lost the handle on it, but Anderson with great puck support there. Here comes Anderson now. Anderson to the outside. Anderson's got a man cutting to the cooker. Anderson sliding it over for the back door. That just failed to click. Good job on the back check there by Logan Elam. His team's down by a lot with under 7 minutes to play there, and he got on his horse to make that 2-on-1 into at least a partial 2-on-2. Tells you what kind of player that young man is right there. It's easy to play hard when it's 4-4 with 5 minutes to go. And right now, it's a choice. And I'll tell you, those are the little things that you got to remember. Walking off the boards now, pulling the trigger. Big stop there by Ciarella. Ciarella's played well today. He's been under a lot of duress. Not his fault. Malone keeping the puck in at the blue line. Bouncing puck now, sent into the corner there by Flickinger. Dennis leaving it for Flickinger. Flickinger has got Plugbill in front. Bouncing puck, still bouncing. Reaching for it like a hungry hippo. Chasing into that last wayward marble is Ciarella. And there'll be no further play. Under 6 minutes to go here in the affair. Seahawks going to take the 2 points today. Haase at center now, leaning in to take the face-off. Victor Haase with tennis. And I think it's Zane Flickinger on the right wing, but don't quote me on that. I was correct. Here's Donis now. Donis hounded there by Flickinger. Look at the hustle there by Haase getting on his horse. Haase down the right wing. Lost a handle on it. Pinching in nicely there was Gianni Smith. Back the other way now. One-on-one with only Malone back. Protecting the puck. Lamar with one hand. Right to the cooker. Ran into the goaltender. That just failed to click. Here's Lamar now. That was a nice rush by Lamar. Good play by Malone. Lamar protecting the puck. Lamar along the boards. Lamar. Nice move there around Haase. Nice move around Malone. Letting the shot go. Big stop there by Meyer. Oh, Lamar had the puck on a string there. Walking off the boards. Meyer beat him. And walked around two Seahawk defensemen and pulled the trigger, but Meyer got to it first. Sent all the way down for icing. 5 minutes left to go here in the affair. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I want to remind everybody you can go to Solu Shop. That's SOLUSHOPPE. SoluShop.com. Get all your new Solu swag right there at our online store. Get your shirt. I watch my son play on Solu. I watch my granddaughter play on Solu. Mugs, hats, socks, a variety of things there for you to enjoy and rock at the next get-together, and you can be the coolest dressed person at the party. Bonner in the corner there with Kelly. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. That's Smith with Anderson. Preston Smith to the outside, laying it out there. Bonner giving chase. Bonner down the left wing now. Bonner pulling the trigger off the side of the net. Behind the net. Oh, the Bulldogs. That's Elam getting it out to center. Gavin Gray backpedaling in his own zone. A lot of snow out there towards the end of the game now. Through the neutral zone, Greenwood. Nice job there by Gray on the backhand to get it out. Anderson on the forecheck. Couldn't get to it. Here's Greenwood now with 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the affair. At the blue line, Anderson sending it back in. Knocked down, sent in to Bonner. Here goes Bonner now. Bonner. Oh, I thought that the puck stayed in there. I'm the official and there's 4 minutes left and you see the scoreboard on the screen. Guess what? That puck did stay in. There's no way I'm blowing that play dead, but times have changed, ladies and gentlemen. Times have certainly changed. Exactly 4 minutes to go here in the affair. Here is Ramsey with the head of steam. Ramsey on the backhand. Nice job to get back to the forehand, pulling the trigger. Bouncing puck dangerously there. Good job by Ramsey there to go from the backhand to the forehand and get the shot off. Malone finding the puck. Nice job again by Ramsey to keep it in. Gianni Smith sending it out to center. Ramsey 3 for a quarter now. Ramsey having himself a nice shift here. Behind the net now in Gretzky's office. The Bulldogs look to set up shop. Trying to get it back in front. Staying with it there. Swiping at it out of harm's way is Smith. Ramsey once again. Ramsey going for a walk. Ramsey at the dot. Ramsey pulling the trigger. That just missed. Cleared and kept in by Lamar. At the blue line now. At the goal line. Behind the net. Trying to get it back in front. 2 for a quarter. Now the Bulldogs do get it there. Saved by Meyer. He steers it into the corner. 3 minutes, 6 seconds left to go in the affair. Bulldogs with some good pressure here. They're best of the game. Gotta like to see that. As they're down by a lot. Not giving up. Back the other way now. Here's Malone. Malone with the puck. Malone Malone to the outside. Malone tried to get it over to Tennis. Tennis letting the shot go. Blocked out by Ramsey. Tennis on the backhand. Oh, he hit the crossbar. Oh, Tennis rang the dinner bell, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking? That was Gianni Smith with the shot from the blue line. Didn't get through. Back the other way now, Donis. Donis has had a good game. I like Donis's game. Donis to the outside. Donis lowering the shoulder. Donis letting the wrist shot go. Waffle down there by Meyer. 2:20 to go in the affair. In front now, Meyer getting the flipper on it. Big juicy rebound there. Lamar winning the puck. Letting the shot go. Malone getting his stick in the shooting lane just in time. Nice anticipatory play there by Lamar, though, as he kept the puck in at the blue line. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Gianni Smith. Smith with a nice move at the blue line. Smith following it up. Gianni Smith protecting the puck. Trying to send it in back out to center, and away comes Greenwood now. Greenwood against Gray. Greenwood stepping to the outside, back to the inside. Greenwood taken out there by Starbuck. Into the corner it goes now. Starbuck coming away with it, walking off the boards. Greenwood pulls the trigger. That hit a body in front. Out now, here's Tennis. Tennis with one man to beat. That's Ramsey. Tennis stepping to the outside. Look at the Yale jerseys getting back into your picture there. Boy, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, there's 90 seconds left in this game. They're down by a lot. And Tennis had a one-on-one turned into a one-on-three because the Bulldogs got on their horses and got back. That is a very good testament to the players and the coaching staff and the moms and dads here. You got to love that hustle there. They're not going to win the game today, that's obvious, but they're not giving up on their teammates. Bonner with the poke check in the neutral zone. Sent all the way down, 1:05 to go here. Picking up the puck behind his own net, that is Starbuck. Starbuck getting the Jets going. Starbuck can't sidestep. At the blue line there, that was DeRusso. Letting the shot go, saved by Meyer. Meyer pouncing on it there, Bonner. Standing over Meyer, making sure no one comes in to poke at her netminder there. Well, less than a minute left to go here, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to the Solu Broadcasting Network today. It's been an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be able to bring you this game here today. And I want to remind everybody, you can share the link, solubroadcasting.org, and the boys and girls can go back and watch the game in our archives anytime after. It's a free weekend here on Solu. So enjoy the free preview. Everybody from Yale. Gray along the boards now for Starbuck. Starbuck with the puck. Starbuck hounded there from behind. Starbuck looking up. Starbuck not happy. He got laid out there by Donis. Donis standing over him like, sorry, pal, nothing personal. It's just business. Anderson to Bonner. Bonner down the left wing. Bonner letting the shot go. Steered aside there by Ciarella. Nice pass by Anderson to Bonner. 20 seconds left to go in the affair now. Smith behind the net. Run into there by Elam. Anderson, side of the net, trying to get it bounced in front there. Bouncing puck. They can't get to it. Starbuck taking the legs out. Bonner pinching in at the blue line. Just 5 seconds remaining in the affair here. Back to Gray. Gray sending it over to Bonner. Bonner going for a walk now. Bonner at the buzzer. That's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Seahawks, a very convincing win here today. And your top dog of the affair, none other than the big fella himself, number 38 in Tennis. He was all over the scorecard, and most impressively for me, his back checking and his passing today were really something to see. So congratulations, Aiden. You are the Solu top dog of the affair, and I want to tip my hat to the Bulldogs. You know, they lost by a lot today, but once again, their effort never, ever dwindled here today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a good time here at the Rose Garden. Your final, once again from Norwich, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 11, the Yale Bulldogs 1. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Solu Broadcasting Network. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon for high school hockey right here on the Solu. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, everybody.